thing to stop the chaos. Is that right?
Yes, and the situation is growing critical. If the city is lost to the chaos, it'll be the beginning of society's collapse. All of the people left in this world depend on the goods that are made and distributed from here in Houston.
Do you want fireworks?
It's a hell of a responsibility to be in charge of a place like this. It's not easy to carry the fate of an entire...
Hello. Is it your first?
Yes, and don't forget, he's been doing it for hundreds of years now. It's no surprise that he might have grown tired of the burden and chosen to throw it off. I was hoping my instruments were wrong, but I'm definitely detecting a source of chaos inside the palace. It's possible that Snow's to blame for the chaos infusions.
If he's finally given in to the pressures on him and is using the power of the chaos, if he...
We've got the finest...
He might not. I can't guarantee anything. I can't...
Come in and transform yourself.
I guess that makes two of us. It looks like I'll just have to face him head on if I want to know that.
See something?
Where should I go? Can't be stopped. You're down.
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is it?
I just got fireworks from a chocobo girl.
Where blood flows and the crowds roar. Here, man and monster bet their lives to entertain the masses. A pit of violence?
What do you think you're playing at, selling that poison? Make me stronger?
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk. In short, you were warned.
Not without risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
And lately, it's only been getting worse. Seems there have been more and more deaths.
Did you really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users. Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver, or perhaps spleen.
You're an alchemist, right? Don't you people claim to be able to turn lead into gold or something? I don't think I buy it.
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of our physical and spiritual worlds. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere byproduct of our inquiries.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth? Sounds ambitious.
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. It is painstaking work. Unfortunately, it is also capital-intensive. The experiments I perform are very expensive.
Right. That explains the snake oil.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. Bounty hunters congregate in the area, and as you no doubt know, theirs is a dangerous profession. They are desperate for anything that might give them an edge, and that includes untested potions.
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor dupes as test subjects for your latest concoctions?
Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Ooh, you'd make a fine test subject. I have made You see, I've tried mixing two kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend will have a
All right, I'm game.
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from Then this potion will be...
So I'm supposed to drink...
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And afterwards, please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effect.
The slaughterhouse opens its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquets.
Palace guards are conducting a search. Search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and
I have a...
Yay, I got fireworks from that!
a performance with the fugitive.
The city's
Palace
desolate in
guards
the
are
mornings.
conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Remember, the tour meets up in front of the gate of the industrial area in the lower city.
She has rose-colored hair.
You'll have to be there at 6 p.m. Make sure you're not late, or they'll leave without you.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
What is there to do around here?
Calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to their nearest security officer.
It seems you can get your hands on some fireworks you know the Chocobo Girl's code.
I wish I could have been at the ball in a fancy
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security post. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
The moment the chaos was unleashed was the...
We still call ourselves a Thanks. This'll be the... I've dragged other people into helping me with this. So I am going to visit Dr. Sheep.
Are you new to the wildland? I urge you to stay on the main trail. But looking at that sword of yours, most monsters stay. I'm sure that. But take one step off that trail. Not that our sheep have fleas.
Yes? What can I...
Nothing. I'm here to help you.
Are these what I think they are? This will advance my research immeasurably. I am in your...
You really don't know?
No, I'm afraid not. Should I? Now, if you were a sheep...
I guess it's not you after all. You can't be Deet.
Did you say Dee? Wait, are you... Can it be? Are you Tilda, my sister?
Deet! It is you!
Just a second. You two are... You're actually Dr. Sheep's sister?
Yes. Yes! We got split up hundreds of years ago. It happened back when the chaos first poured into the world. I never thought I'd find you out here. I mean, when I first saw you, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was so long ago, after all.
Yes, I could say the same. Why, I'd long given up hope that you were still alive. But I don't understand. Why didn't you come to me right away?
I was afraid. No one knew your name either, so...
Until you found an excuse to approach?
Yes. Although if I had to be... I was just putting it off for as long as...
It's your fault, Doctor. Now...
But I didn't. I mean, I did, but she looked familiar, but I had no reason to expect my...
Deet,
And I too, dear sister.
It's all right. I'm just so happy that you're alive.
Dearest sister, we have a lot of catching up to do. It may seem strange. It's one of the greatest. I claim to breed them, but somewhere out there, one woman has long been searching for them. Cornelia, that's her name. She spends... The night is full of perils, chaos infusions everywhere.
Come take a look at our selection. If anything catches you... Come back anytime.
This is the only way to salvation. Fight with me. I'll just wing it. We'll all be reborn.
Yes?
Remember telling me about your...
I do, but I don't have... What?
Salva, is that really you? It is! Where have you been? I'm so glad you're back. I am never ever letting you...
Let's start a stampede.
I hope you can... You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantastic.
Currently, go ahead and board.
Good morning. A fine day for collecting fertilizer.
Now redemption is yours. Let's start a stampede.
Finally here. Where to start? If you're looking to get your blood... Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for...
Guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
You can't even see the play?
Search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
Where you belong. Let's do it. Time can't be stopped. I will fight evil.
Persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
meets up in front of the gate of the industrial area in the lower city. You'll have to be there at 6 p.m. Make sure you're not late, or they'll leave without you.
Good morning. The time is now 11 a.m. The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to welcome all new visitors to the city. The banquet of the Lord in the Glutton's Quarter is now open. Be sure to drop by and enjoy this spectacular view and the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
We stand now. No other place bustles quite like it. Not even here in Yusna. The entertainment and the views are the best in the city.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey! Your name isn't Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know?
Oh, well, the girl in black told me. She said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
Sure, I've heard it before. So why don't you play me the rest of it now? What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me. And then you'd be sure to...
I'm guessing now I have to do something.
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're good. I've got a key that's...
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song is something...
I can't say, but I'll tell you what.
All right, it's a deal. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons. Palace guards are conducting a search for the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Isn't there anything to do?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
There's a supply rail that runs through the area. That'll be your means to sneak in.
Let's do it. You think you can be forgiven?
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to...
Excuse me there, young lady. Have you had anything stolen by...
Yeah, just like a damn tourist. It was a kid.
A young boy, was it? Then he's still up to his old tricks. I know the lad, and if I compensated you, would you be so good as to forget this?
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other than the orphan.
Then maybe he should be punished. He needs to learn that stealing is wrong.
You see, the poor boy has lost both of his parents. Have you no sympathy at all?
I've got plenty. He's not the first person in this world to lose someone they love.
Have you lost family too?
Maybe.
You have, haven't you? I can tell. Then you can help the boy. Someone like you will be able to reach out to him. I need you to give him this letter. It's from his father, who gave it to me for safekeeping. It's the only thing he left his son.
I'll do it. But I don't see why you can't give it to him yourself.
We were both hunters who tracked ferocious monsters. And so, please, won't you give...
I'm starving.
What's done is done.
Play? Then there's really no point in coming to you.
My life may be in danger, but as long as I can have fun, who cares?
I'd love for a chance to meet the patron. I've got the music for you. Now play me the song.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Okay, here goes.
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about. That you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close watching me remember you?
That's some story. So, the patron was her fiancé? and this was one of her favorite songs, and it must mean a lot to him. By the way, what's the song?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be...
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes.
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
Hope you might be right. Who knows? Music can be a very powerful thing.
Hey, where's my wallet?
They're conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest
I'm not gonna make you give back what you stole. It belongs...
Huh? What is it? A letter? And it's addressed to me? Oh, yeah? Huh.
Why are you asking me? It's yours now.
Throw it. Damn right I'll throw it away. And I don't need your permission either.
Listen, I'm not gonna pretend I understand. Losing your parents, then being trapped in a child's body for centuries and centuries all alone.
That's right. You can't understand. No one can.
Let me tell you something. I lost my parents, but it wasn't the same. I still had my sister. I wasn't left all on my own. I was luckier than you.
So, your parents are dead too?
Yeah. It happened a long time ago, but I remember being really angry. People pitied me, treated me like a helpless child. I couldn't stand it. So, I pushed people away and built walls around me. But I still had my sister. She understood me.
It's not fair. I didn't have anyone. I was left all alone.
I know. If it were me, I couldn't have done what you did. You're a lot stronger than I am. You've done an amazing thing, going through that and surviving all these years. You should be proud of yourself.
I should? I've never felt proud about anything. But when you put it like that, maybe I should be proud. I'm done with pickpocketing. Because I don't want you giving me...
The intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons
I can tell you're pretty upset. You want to tell me about it?
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to sing again.
You forgot how to sing?
My voice is just gone. I can't...
Are you sure you're not sick or something?
My heart may be. The cruel bastard, he left me.
And you think he took your voice with him?
You don't understand what it is to perform, do you? He's written all my best hits. We were an unbeatable part. But then he up and left, leaving nothing but his songs behind. I tried to sing them, but I'm so angry at him I just can't get the words out.
So you're not heartbroken, just angry?
I don't expect you to understand.
You're right about that. I don't understand at all.
Wait a second. Would you be willing to go and find him for me? I'll make...
Why are you asking me?
Because there's no danger he'd fall for you and forget about me.
Don't hate me if he does fall for me.
If he does, I'll hunt you down, Anyway, his name is Birdie. He's the kindest, most gentle man in the whole city.
That's really not much of a lead, but I'm willing to help you out.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know. I think this city must be getting to me. Hey, why are you running from me? I just want to talk.
I don't know any Olga.
It doesn't take a genius to figure out you know her. Do you know anything else about her? Like, where...
Oh, I can't keep this secret for any longer. I just can't. I have to confess.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No, it's true, I swear. My name is Birdie. You know, I promised her my undying love, but now I unwittingly lost the 354th song I wrote.
Wait a minute. Did you say 354?
Well, you know, I had a few...
You didn't run out of ideas?
Ideas come easy. I picture my Olga and the melody...
Huh. Better to be lucky than good, I guess.
But a dark cloud has blotted out the sun of our radiant love. In the form of a frightful monster that suddenly attacked me and which, incidentally, brings me to the favor I want to ask. I'm sure you can guess what it is.
Why don't you spell it out for me?
Well, I was thinking that you could get my music back from that, monster. I'd give you a reward. Please?
You and Olga. Neither of you mind asking strangers for favors, do you?
There's something I just don't get. He said he's written over 300 songs, right? If that's the case, why can't he just write a new one?
Now that you mention it, I didn't even think to ask. I just got caught up in their little game.
Well, they are artists. Putting on a show is what they do. Anyway, since you already agreed to help, let's go and find this music of his.
I gave the letter to Pickett, although...
He did? But you know what? It might be the last thing he seemed proud, holding his head high. Well, he reminded me of his father. You did the right thing. Helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
Yes. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right. Thank you so much for all your help.